guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna and welcome back to my channel, No Mirror Needed. We're in my kitchen today because I'm about to show you how I clean my makeup brushes. Now, since I'm home, I thought it would be a perfect time to finally get to this task that I avoid so much. I mean, it is something that's always on my mind to do, but I never give myself the time to actually do it. And since I do have so much time on my hands, I thought that now would be a perfect opportunity to show you how I clean my makeup brushes. It's simple, it's easy. You probably already have the stuff in your house to do it. And I know that it's something that we just don't like to do. When you have a buildup of so much makeup on your brushes, it really prevents your makeup from going on nice and smooth and staying on as long as it possibly can. Because there's so much buildup, it doesn't allow your brushes to work properly the way they should. I have not washed my brushes in a really long time. So I thought that, like I said, now would be the perfect opportunity. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. I make videos on an array of topics such as lifestyle, fitness, beauty, and I just want to say to all of the essential workers out there, our doctors, our nurses, our grocery store clerks, everyone that's on the front line who is fighting this pandemic, just a big thank you to everyone. We appreciate everything that you've been doing, and you are keeping us safe in a time that's just so uncertain, and I just want to give a big, warm-hearted thank you to everyone who's out there. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I laid out for you all of my brushes that I'm going to be cleaning today. Now, I don't use these brushes on a regular basis. Some of them I use all the time, every single day. Others, they're specialty brushes that I'll pull only when I really need them to do a certain kind of makeup look. So some of them are much more dirtier than others, but we are going to wash all of them today. So the most dirtiest brush that I have is my concealer brush. This is my Eco Tools brush. I use this every single day and I absolutely love this brush, but you can see how caked up the makeup is. So this is a priority that needs to be washed. All you need is all your brushes, some sort of dish soap. I have Palmolive today, but you can use Dawn, you can use Ajax, you can use whatever you have in your house. This is just something I picked up. I think I got this at Ulta or Sephora, like when you're checking out. It's called the brush egg, and this worked really well for me. You just put it right on your finger and you just wash the brushes. But something new that I've been using to wash my brushes is an exfoliating glove, and you can pick this up absolutely anywhere. I actually had an extra one that came in a pack, and I just thought, hey, if this works, something with some grooves in it that the brush can really get in there and work around really well, then why wouldn't an exfoliating glove work just as well? It is something that I didn't think would work, but I just grabbed it one day and I was like, hey, let's just try it, and this works awesome. So the first thing you want to do is obviously clean your entire sink like I've done today. You don't want to wash brushes in a dirty sink. So I've already cleaned and sanitized my entire sink so far, so it is ready to go. So all you're going to need is to just use warm water. And I'm going to show you what this little brush egg does. Now you can get anything that has these types of grooves in it. They also have a mat from, I believe it's the Beauty Blender or other stores. I mean, you could literally use anything. They have a mat that you can wash your brushes on, so it's easy for the bristles to get in. But let me just show you how easy it is to use this. So I'm just going to put a little bit of soap on here. And we'll use this brush from Sigma. It is the Taper Kabuki brush. I used to use this, no joke, this used to be my foundation brush until I found the Eco Tools brush, but Sigma has one of the best brushes. I love their brands, but then after a while, if you get too much water in the base here of the brush, it can loosen the glue and pull this silver part apart. So that's what's actually happened to some of my Sigma brushes. So you want to be careful. So I just put a little bit of soap on here. And with warm water, you can see all of the makeup coming right off. And you just want to keep doing that with your brushes. Just keep washing it until it runs clear. And already you can see how much more cleaner the brush is looking. I don't like to put the soap right onto the brush. I think it damages the brush. And just like that, your brush is clean. So another trick for laying out my brushes now after they're washed is I'm going to use a dirty dish towel, and then I actually have a cooling rack for like desserts and stuff. Obviously this is washed and I will wash it and sanitize it after, but this is just a cooling rack that you would put like cakes and stuff when you're done baking them. And why I like doing this is because I don't have a contraption or anything like that for the brushes to drip face down. So you should always lay your brushes so that they're at least dripping down, because like I said, you don't want that water and the soap to get into the base here of where it's holding the brush to the base, because the glue will come undone and ruin your brush. This will come off. So I like to just lay the brush down like that so it can drip. And I like that the air is flowing in between the brush and the dish towel, because I feel like if you put it on like a paper towel, you put it directly onto this towel, it will just sit in its water, and that's where the bristles will start deteriorating. They'll get, you know, smelly. They won't dry as fast. But when you have airflow between the brush and the towel and the rack, then it will dry much more quicker, and it won't damage the brush. So we're going to wash them and we're going to lay them all out here on the rack. So here are all the brushes completely clean. You can see the tips are so much more whiter than they were before when I first started washing them. We're just going to leave them on this rack and let them completely air dry before we use them. And I most likely should, by tomorrow, they should be pretty good to go. The thicker ones may still be a little bit damp, but you want to make sure that you do not use them until they're completely dry. So guys, I hope you liked this video on how I clean my makeup brushes at home. Like I said, it's just super simple and easy to do. It's a task that's so tedious that we never really want to do. I will leave a link below to as many of the brushes that you've seen here today. If I can find them, I'll link them all below. And if you're new to my channel, again, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I make videos on an array of topics. I'll leave some links over here on the side to previous videos as well as my vlog videos. So go ahead and check those out. And again, a big thank you to all the essential workers. I hope everyone is having a great day and we'll see you real soon. Bye.